Hi, everyone. It's me, Krylios. And joining me today, I have the fabulous actress all the way from Baltimore. Joining me here, Gina G.
Hi, 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 hi.
Hey,
How are you?
Regina. I am doing great. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Mine is a bump in the head. I'm good. I'm good.
I love that. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. And I love to hear you're on the mend.
Yes, right. The show
Yes.
must go on. So
The
it's gotta
show
be
must go on. And of course, you and I, we have been involved in quite a few shows together by this point,
right.
going on a year at this point. And so it is so exciting to be able to be talking about something else that's coming up, something else that we're premiering, and something else that we're both involved with once again. And of course, this is the Decadence Fashion Film, honey. It is the premiere. It's the premiere party on October 26th. I mean, it was giving everything. Tell me about filming the fashion film Decadence.
So it came at the right amount of time because sometimes I'm
Mhm.
heavier in the year and then sometimes I'm not. So when they pulled out
Yes.
the latex bra and panty set and was like, "This is yours," I was like, "Thank you, God. I have a butt this month."
Yes, I love that.
So filming was great. One thing that, like, as I've been promoting, that kind of jumped out to me was just how enveloping the set was, right? Because you know
Mhm,
me, I'm
mhm.
shy for the most part, so I'm like,
Yes.
no, I don't want to. And Pussy Noir, who has been a big brother at times and a mother when I need him as well,
Mhm,
he's always
mhm.
found a way to be like, embrace yourself, love
Oh,
yourself.
yes.
And
Yes.
so
Yes.
by the end of the filming, I was just like, oh, you can't tell me nothing. Like, I may have some good days, may have some bad days, but
Yes.
it's a fashion film.
And
So
that's one of my favorite things. And listen, it's a fashion film. So, of course, there are looks. It is giving like so many different things. This is leaning into the role. Talk to me a little bit about your role in the film.
so I actually played Jane in the
Mm,
film, who again is very similar to what I just described. She came in very timid, and it's like, what is
yes.
all of this decadence that's going on? I don't understand, but it's liberating once you.
Hmm.
That's how fierce her stance is. It's like, are you for real? Like this was
Yes.
me. I put all of this energy. And shout out to my sister Coco, who gave me those shoes before she left the country. And
Oh,
she
I
said,
love
"Oh,
that.
you're going to be wearing these shoes on the stage one day. So here." And lo and behold, a year later, I was on the stage in those shoes. So shout out Coco Alexa for
Coco,
I was
yes.
there.
I love that. And we've worked together on many things, but one of the things that I love is that so many of it is queer centered. And so now you found yourself in this entertainment field, this field of the stage, the theater, and within it you've gotten to be a part of so many productions and things, mostly done by queer people, surrounding yourself with queer people. What's the that been like for you, coming into all of this?
It's been eye opening and very
Yeah.
people are people. Like that's what
Yeah.
I'm learning. Because a lot of my hetero friends have been asking me that too, especially the
Mhm.
men who are like, "Wait,
Oh.
almost why do you keep hanging around all them gay men? What's going on?" And I was like, the thing about the men that I'm spending time with is that they respect me as a woman. They allow me to
Hmm.
be the woman I want to be, regardless of who's sleeping with what. That doesn't matter.
Yes.
And so that's one of the things I really enjoyed when I realized I was in the minority. It was like, how do
Hmm.
you handle coming from a place of privilege with my sexuality and being
Hmm.
amongst people who had to find their own space, and now that they're in their community, they opened the door up to me too. I had to respect the space that I was in.
Yes.
I had to
Yes.
be open to learn, and then I had to be able to take some gems away and be like, "You suck," and continue to be an ally to you guys. Because, like you said, a lot of projects have fell in my lap just because people was like, "No, she's a beautiful woman. She's great. She's
Yes.
let me pour into that. So I think you
Certainly.
guys for opening the door for me.
Thank you. And thank you, for being a part of it. Thank you for being a part of it. And I can't wait for people to come and experience what we've done. And they're not only coming to get the film, they're coming to get an entire show. They're coming to get an entire show because we have performances, we have vendors, it's $25. We're giving you everything. So not only the fashion film, you're also getting a fashion show. You're also getting live performances. There's going to be voguing, there's going to be singing, there's going to be poetry, there's going to be music. There is going to be so many things. We have happy hour drink specials. We have a best dress contest. We have vendors selling so many things that you're sure going to want to get into. It's Halloween, baby. Yes. You know what I mean? Of course. Go ahead.
I'm excited. The last time we was at Soundstage, we all had really good drinks. We all had a really good ambiance. The team there is amazing. So I can't wait to see them again. So yes, please come party with us and enjoy.
Yes, please do, because we are looking forward to it. And it's Halloween, so come dressed up. That is what it's giving. The entire theme of the night is scary, sexy, fierce, fashion, all of that. Feel all of that, come with all of that, and dress like that, and come and celebrate with us, because that's what we're celebrating on the 26th. So tickets are only $25. You can go to earlorinproductions.com and get your tickets right now, or go straight to the Baltimore Soundstage website and you can pick up tickets there as well. Once again, that's at the Baltimore Soundstage on October 26th, 7 to 9 p.m. The doors open at 6. Come dressed looking like everything, honey, like you own it all. The opulence, come and serve us all of that, because we cannot wait for you to see the show that we have put on. Trust me, you are going to live. Okay, so while everyone is doing that, and since we're here, I do want to remind everyone that the Ask Racine show finale is coming up. So of course, we are doing the pre-finale reunion party, and we're doing those October 18th, 19th, 20th, 25th, 27th, and the 1st and 2nd of November. And we are having so many special guests joining us for these pre-finale reunion parties. So it is going to be a really good time. That will be on Facebook Live, on Racine's Facebook, from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you join us there. And before you join us on the 26th, you can catch me on the 21st at Metro Bar DC, October 21st at 8 p.m. for the Rocky Horror Picture Show Shadowcast. Yes, honey, we are doing a good old Halloween shadowcast of the Rocky Horror Picture Show at Metro Bar, October 21st at 8 p.m. And it is free. So just show up and, tip the girls, because we want to be tipped. This is me right here. And it's going to be great. Yes. It is going to be so good. Drag kings, drag queens, it's giving all of that. So it's going to be very camp. It's going to be, so make sure you come to Metro Bar DC the 21st and check me out, honey. I'm being Dr. Scott. I'm going to camp up Dr. Scott, honey. It's going to give camp.
So exciting. I can't wait. You told me you wanted to do Dr. Scott.
Yes.
How was that for you? Let me ask.
It's really great because, listen, the way how Rocky Horror, I will say, the way how Rocky Horror has turned my life into a whole new direction. Anything Rocky Horror, I'm always down for. Anything Rocky Horror. So when I was out at the club and I met Hell of a Time, that's the drag queen, and they said to me that they were doing this thing, and I was like, I've done a shadowcast of Rocky Horror before, and and all of that, and I spoke about even the film coming up and stuff like that. I was like, so I know it, she's in it. She knows the gig, So it's great. It is great to be able to get back, in that and do that for Halloween. So that's great. That is great.
And the beauty of doing Rocky Horror and any extrapolation of it is once you're in it, like it's almost like a cult, right? It's like a time warp again, and you already know.
Yes, yes.
And so it's like, that's how I met a friend of mine once. He was like, it's just a jump to the left. And I was like, and then a step to the right. And he was like, do you know that? And I was like, yes. So it's beautiful, the community that it all just brings together.
Yes.
So he walks, like I have an opportunity to also do another type of event somewhere else. So it's like, yes, if you can have the opportunity to catch the Rocky Horror vibe. And it started with me just being in the back of Soundstage, drunk as I don't know what, saying how did I say one day? And look at me.
Look at you now. I love it. I love it. Regina, thank you so much for joining me today. Once again, viewers, by the way, the link will be in the description below. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. And viewers, please make sure, pick up your tickets, go to the Baltimore Soundstage website, and you'll see Decadence, a fashion film premiere party, and pick up your tickets, only $25, October 26th. See you then. Bye, everyone. Oh, and I must remind everybody, thank you for watching. See ya.
Bye.